game, carried it for Dig from the top side. Ah, do it! Yes.
Oh, baby! Oh! He called the Syndra ban. He called the Gangplank flex. The secure got juked by the Scuttle Crab. It happens to the best of us. It happens to everybody now and then. The Scuttle Crab's got the juke boots.
Whenever that happens in a pro game, I'm going to say, I give credit to the jungler. I'm like, you know what? They were using their F keys. They were scouting all the different lanes.
Yeah, they were just looking all over the place. It's unlucky. It's unlucky.
You gotta gather a lot of information as jungler early on for games. Oh, he's toast!
Oh, Huni went in with the flash taunt.
Plays that TSM had early on in the game.
Dignitas going after the Drake. Plenty of spears already in there. Spica coming around looking for the steal, but he won't be able to find it. Drake already secured by the side of Dig, but Neo's in some trouble. Immediately killed off. Spica grabbing the kill. Afro moves your next target, and TSM is good work for the side of Dignitas. He's been enabling Neo, but so far here in this game, haven't seen a lot out of the bottom lane for Dignitas just yet. And as I say, an Afro move goes in to make the play, and Power of Evil's down. Caster Curse on Prime.
Really good trade by him, trading his ultimate for the Shen Stand United. Now TSM don't have that for the Dragon. They do have the Rift Herald though, which will one-shot the tower.
Spica forced to defensively side of TSM, and the situation works out for Dig, so they can get their second Drake uncontested.
Yeah, a little game of resource.
Up here with the top side, demolish proc just about ready to go, sets down the barrel, immediately knocks over the turret, and that will bring
pretty quick stacking for Dig. If they're once again able to take down some of these cooldowns from TSM in order to set it up, this would
and it just provides so much playmaking opportunity. Let's see if it results in anything here now. They immediately taunt Fake God with a face check, trying to get himself away, but TSM's got too much firepower and power.
I don't think they can actually pull off any sort of dive, you know, with Fake God dead still.
Oh, well, we're going for a dive right about now. Lost, eating a lot of damage, getting himself away. Beautiful counterattack coming out from Spica. Dignitas health bars are being decimated. Neo's the first one to fall with Spica going on a killing spree. The remaining two players thrown up into the air by Sword Art, and Huni is in there for more. Spica jumps in, and it's horse-on-horse combat. Double going after it, has it down to 2,500 HP. Spica coming around from the side. Drake already going to be secured. Dignitas gets it, and they get out. They just walk away. That's it.
I really want to hear those comms, Flowers. Anytime we have a team grouping up around the Dragon with 4 people, okay, well, let's wait about this blue buff. Maybe they have a...
Runan's Hurricane, so 2 items plus boots completed for him. Sword Art trying to drop some vision down here in the top side, but has been found out by 3 enemy players. Stand United coming in, looking to keep him alive. Huni has arrived. Spica over the wall, going after Saligo. Follow-up coming in from the KaiSser. Saligo getting away, won't be able to survive. Dardoch looks for a little bit more. Neo wants to throw out his support, and Afromu has found the enemy AD carry with the cast coming in. They found Lost. The boy is gone, and Sword Art's the next target. Dardoch's going to fall with TSM, turning the aggro right back around. Fake God running away, staying alive here with a shield for a moment, but the man is down to 200. Afromu with a re-engage. Neo coming around from the side. Nice taunt showing up from Huni. You got Afromu about to drop. Neo does not have the damage to get.
Dignitas can try and take advantage.
The other thing that TSM doesn't have is Power of Evil's big AoE ulti. That is a huge part of the cannons. It is their offensive capability. Spica looking for the opportunity here on the flank with Dardoch continuing the chase, able to take out Sword Art. Huni's going to buy some time. Dardoch doing the same. Huni getting back to TSM. Dardoch runs away with a nice disengage, but Gale Force is one hell of an item. Lost keeps up, gets the execution damage, takes him out. 4-4 here on the map. Power of Evil still about 10 seconds away from having the Chaos Storm ready to fire. He'll push out the mid wave. Afromu goes for the play onto Huni, but he will not find it. Drake aggroed up by Neo. Remember that Dignitas does not have their jungler alive. That is the critical difference in who is dead on either side. And considering Dardoch is still out of the picture for another 11 seconds, TSM will take the Drake and stop the other end of the map, causing problems, creating pressure, and forcing an answer from Dignitas. Now, Huni is level 17 compared to the 15 of Fake God. A lot of damage coming down here onto Afromu, who will be taken nearly dead, but not all the way. Never mind, though, it's Dardoch.
Health Baron also dropping below 50. This one's going quick. Can Fake God do it with Barrel Chain?
Okay, nice near pop onto Sword Art. Fake God still looking to maybe take him down with a little bit more damage, but he heals up. The Baron is secured. Oh my goodness, TSM giving the chase going too. Lost goes in for the damage. A Cathian Rain. Sin cost hand, all that. Dart actually words, they're abbreviations. Learned that one back a long time ago, and I mostly forgot it until now. But hey, we got the Drake spawn. We got Dignitas moving in. Remember, they're one Drake away here from a Mountain Soul. TSM want to stop it, and they're up about 6,000 gold, so you know they can. Stand United coming in. Spica leading the charge. Swordart going in 2 with Fake God knocked up into the air. Hooney's in the back line, surrounded by 4. The damage is coming down with Dardoch buying the time. Hooney gets over the wall, but the shutdown for Afromu's Ignite. Dignitas take one body off the fight. Afromu's going right back in, looking for Power of Evil, but the man's already dead now. Neo's still sticking around, looking to go after the Drake. It's going to be taken away by Dignitas with Lost now looking to stand and fight, but the boy's going to be taken down. Credit over to Fake God. TSM, they lose the fight
here because Dignitas, they're looking at a flank.
I love how quickly this is turning into another fight. We got Afromu here with the front line. Nice counterattack coming in. Lost is already down. A huge ulti coming out of Saligo to kill the enemy AD carry. Power of Evil's gonna die now next. TSM is still trying to fight, but they got no guns left on the tank. It's a big hunk of metal and the thing lost in shreds. Dignitas with a 4-0 and about to make it 5. TSM have committed an incredible throw here in this game, and Dignitas stand to send it straight down mid with a Bud Light ace.
Are you kidding me, Flowers? Dignitas for another game versus TSM. They are doing it. They're coming back in this one. Dardoch looking to get another victory versus his old team. They're going to be able to run it straight to the Nexus.
Dardoch, you better not be eating any candy or sugar for the rest of the day, because this win has got to taste so sweet. It is your maximum daily limit. Dignitas going after the Nexus itself. Lost is back alive, but not for long. GG, well played. Dignitas takes down TSM.
Dignitas on the timings for interrupting Rel as well, getting those knockups. There's the echo that we were looking for, Flowers.
Okay.
Never afraid to throw the opportunity after the mid interaction here to fix up this dragon. No problem for Mundo. And you just called him out as being the gold leader. I'm not kidding about this. Blast coning right over the top to finish off that control ward does get side of closer. So there shouldn't be a surprise, but Impact's mini now.
Oh, it's a whole 2v2 breaking out. The stuns and the damage and the CC are rolling in. 100 Thieves grabbing the first blood. 100 Thieves grabbing the second. Mundo farms fast, but he dies faster. Closer grabs the kill there. It is 1 kill for him, 1 kill for Someday, and 100 Thieves take that fight.
They're trying to hit the panic button as soon as they got that vision. Svenskeren, oh, here we go.
Oh, but a beautiful follow-up here in the mid lane. Let's see if they can get the kill onto Jizuke now. No, they will not. Jizuke.
Some mid pressure then with Jizuke starting to actually get zoned off by Ryoma, and now even baited in a little.
Okay, Jizuke immediately chrono breaking right back into Huhi's embrace. Yes, he stays alive for now, but a good Skarner ulti's going to keep him locked down through the stun. Svenskeren shows up to try to grab something after the fact, but he's too little, too late. Thrown up into the air, juggled around, CC coming down. Svenskeren.
It does go down. This does mean they start the dragon teleport right back out here for Jizuke, though.
Okay, Evil Genius is trying to make a move after 100 Thieves spin a bunch of cooldowns there in the mid lane. They get their second Drake of the game. Mundo and KaiSser pick that one up free of charge, free of any sort of worry or concern. Closer's moving in after Jizuke here one more time. There is no ulti available here for the Echo, and that is the second kill of the game. Is keeping the economy of the two rather similar. Closer now completing the Kim tank for himself with that moon plate there in the inventory now. Skarner's itemization in pro play is exactly like Udyr's. He'll go movement speed, but in the top side, movement speed ain't gonna keep Someday alive. Impact's going in for the solo kill with a little bit more damage. Misses the Q. Impact stays alive with a slice and dice. 150 HP, walking away, flashing for the outplay. He dodges the wallop, and that is the Someday special. Getting out of situations he has no business getting out of. Still running out here at 400 HP. Jizuke's coming around from the side. Impact with the flash for the slow on the boomerang, getting the hyper proc. They will bring down. Not a single person has a QSS. It is a Skarner dream world right now. Easy to make picks, easy to make plays. Bringing back the enemy Mundo, looking to lock Svenskeren down with a shockwave showing up. Still looking to take him low, but not low enough. Svenskeren lives through it. Closer tries to go for the pick on the tank, and they are punished. FBI trying to escape now, forces Jizuke to use the ulti to reset position. Closer is killed off. 100 Thieves are deep behind enemy lines. They have over-invested everything for a Mundo, and the investment was wrong. FBI is now stuck all the way back between the enemy turrets. Jizuke's going after him. Impact's going in for a one-man ulti, but the follow-up is there from the rest of Evil Geniuses. Some days trying to find something, he'll get one. Yes, it was one, but what was the cost? It was all four from 100 Thieves.
And as he gets pulled in there, consistently healing up, and then 100 Thieves have overcommitted into Evil Genius territory. Oh my goodness, that sets up their third dragon. That was way easier than we thought it was going to be.
This tier 1 turret here in the mid lane. A lot of damage finding its way onto Shelly, but not enough, not in time. Oh, it was so close. They had to do a little bit more damage. If they were going to start it, they've got the Drake at 5,000. They're making the call to burn it. They're going in. Nobody from 100 Thieves is close enough. Drake down to 1,000. It's smote early, but it doesn't matter. Infernal Soul over to Evil. I mean, you're the winning team. You just shrug your shoulders and say, all right, it worked out, sure. Jizuke and Ignar trying to make a play on Someday, but with Ryoma's teleport, it could turn the other way very quickly. Shockwave only going to find Jizuke. Ignar gets away. Impact has arrived to try to chase after him and keep the fight going. Ready to keep on moving forward. Pulled back by KaiSser here in the front line. Goes for the wall up, won't find it. Both top laners take a beating. It's Someday who is absolutely unable. Jizuke is fully aware that that cooldown is not quite ready to go yet. But Someday at 2/3 HP. KaiSser's going in. He goes for the pull. He uses the flash. Ignar gets away with the QSS, but he's still picked up. Nice follow-up from 100 Thieves.
Definitely a necessary pick for them too. KaiSser now, though, does get slowed.
KaiSser's very far forward. He ends up dying, so now you've traded jungler for support. KaiSser to Baron. Impact goes over the wall here, denying the blast cone. KaiSser has no way into the pit besides Hex Flash. If he starts to channel it and then doesn't get any results, okay, 100 Thieves is moving in. Jizuke's got the lockdown, the damage coming through. Someday's already dead before the man was able to ult. Jizuke with a reset. Ignar buying time with a stasis to immune the shockwave. Elder Drake down to 100 HP. It is secured.
Not only Flowers will they pick up the Elder Dragon, but they get the full combo here of late game summoner objectives.
Already down to only 1 minute and 25 seconds left on that, but they will use as much of that momentum as they can, pushing down the mid lane. The Elder Dragon buff, definitely putting the auto attacks to work here in the mid lane tier 2 turret, taking that one down. 4-2 turret lead now for Evil Geniuses.
Yeah, and they can just continue to close slowly here. Even with Elder Dragon timing out in 40 seconds, they've got plenty of Baron to work with. 3 more minion waves, so they collect all of these secondary turrets. 3 waves now up at these inhibitor turrets, calling even the middle push over here for Svenskeren and Ignar to help out Jizuke. Keep these cannon minions just buffed up, and they slowly wear away at the inhibitor turrets.
Okay, mid lane inhibitor turret broken. Top lane inhibitor turret down to 10% HP. Bottom lane inhibitor turret's even lower. Everything is crumbling around 100 Thieves. Elder Dragon around for another 3 seconds. They don't want to fight until that dissipates. There you go. Elder is gone. KaiSser's got a nice pull. Jizuke is going to be locked down. Immediately resetting now. Damage onto FBI is enough, and the enemy AD carry is already dead. He's trying to make something happen here. They've launched one of their opponents down back into the turrets. Finally, they'll kill Svenskeren. But was it enough? It was only a Mundo. It was only a Mundo the entire time, and Evil Geniuses has the rest of the roster ready to go. Engage coming out from Ignar underneath the enemy remaining Nexus turret. KaiSser is on the run, but he will do nothing to stand against Evil Geniuses as they take down 100 Thieves.
Welcome back to the LCS, Ryoma. I do really like that, pick up there for Licorice. Last time around versus Cloud9, Licorice went 0-5. So if you're going to even calls him over, all right, help me push this other wave in. It's going to be too dangerous if we don't. He's under.
What?
How?
Okay, well that didn't work out. The Azir ulti didn't find the mark. Jose Deodo comes in, but now he's going to be punished. More damage coming through. Jose nearly to be killed, and it's first blood over to Perks.
It hit the
okay, it still doesn't make no sense. It makes no sense, Kobe, but we got to play in the bottom lane instead. 2-man sleep. Watch out, Eve. See you later, Johnson. Go to sleep. Blabber.
We're pushing some stuff, but...
What they didn't push the right stuff.
It's ridiculous. It's like the minion was like, we'll take the shove, Perks. You live.
Well, Perks now might just die yet again. Goes in for the outplay, tries to run back away. No flash ready to go. Flash forward coming in from Vulcan, keeping him alive and putting Jose underneath the turret. Oh, it's a comedy of errors here in the mid lane for FlyQuest. Not even the kind that you gotta feel bad about. It's just unlucky. After the Azir play, now with Vulcan showing up at the last moment at the final hour. Perks coming back in with the dash over the wall to stay away. He lives yet again. The man is refusing to die so far, but they finally got his number as he gets over the wall. No way, okay. Okay, Diamond at least brings him down. They're down almost 2,000 gold, 9 minutes into the game. In terms of objectives being taken, there are none so far. But Cloud9 is looking for the Palafox objective here with a dive. Over the wall they go. Vulcan and Sven together. Palafox has no way to get out of that one, and Vulcan tanks up the Turbid aggro to make sure Sven is not under any threat whatsoever. Palafox loses his life plates with that so long as he summons it anywhere. He has the time to get that value up here in the top side. Licorice going in, trying to keep Fudge locked down. Fudge gets away with a hook shot. Jose Deoto going for the dive. A little bit more damage will get it done. He gets away from the devastating charge with a Hextech ultimatum. The power of the dodge on that ability is incredible. And Fudge just makes it look easy.
Make it stop! Make it stop! Okay, Perks is back under the tower. The soldiers are working as intended this time around, and because the enemy jungler is topside Flowers, he walks his way out.
Well, he's gone. He's staying alive. He's doing all right. Fudge having the big play too means the game is now 5-1. Cloud9's looking for even more here in the bottom lane. Two-man sleep once more. Vulcan's on the front line. Once again, the sleep and the eat. See ya later, Johnson. Spin, grabbing the kill. And that means they'll be able to follow up with another onto the support free of charge. Double kill for the Cloud9 marksman.
Looks like we will be reducing the average game time of Cloud9 games in the LCS, Flowers. With the way this one is going, they've got the Dragon. They have a landslide of kills, and they have the potential to pull off dives as well. Perks once again going in here on the Palafox.
Oh, Perks underneath the turret. He gets the kill, and he's got the dash to get. Turret plating will soon fall, so they get in there just in time. And Sven should be able to grab this last plate's worth of money down here. Beautifully done. Cloud9,
because you cannot fight them back, especially with this setup. They've got level 11, Aurelia and Camille, perfect for...
The mid laner's still not got a completed item. And this creates a situation that is so impossible to play from. The Drake goes over. It'll be a Mountain Soul this time around.
That's when you see kind of Grand Canyons opening up like this.
Alrighty. Oh! Couldn't even start to talk about the fight before it's over. Diamond is down. The second Rift Herald has been summoned here in the top lane. Fudge will escort that one forward to try to get damage onto the tier 2. Doesn't look like FlyQuest can respond to it. And Cloud9, they're just making no errors. They're getting everything done. Shelly going for the charge, stepping forward. No way Licorice stops that. Fudge is just right there. He does not even care. He knows how powerful Q2 is at taking turrets. He knows he can get that turret all the way. Jumping into the W hook shot, putting the animations together, continuing to trade aggressively here with his opponent. Perks is in a 1v2. He's finally shut down. And Jose Deoto... Look
at this bounty hunting squad up here. They want a 3v1. Let's go, Perks. Who's gonna get it? Oh!
Perks trying to get away. He goes for the outplay, but it cannot be done. Licorice walks away and just have some fun on the other side of the map. Baron spawned, and 1 minute later, it is down. Cloud9 grabbing the Red Bull Baron at 20.
Omnivamp off the wave, can heal right back up. There's nothing to stop this onslaught.
This is madness from Cloud9 marching down the mid lane. FlyQuest will try to defend. Vayne is up in the top side, has to back now. Vulcan rotating back over here with Perks. He's back in the Drake pit, picking up the third Drake of the game here for C9. That one will be no contest. We still have another 2 minutes on this Baron buff for C9 to push towards inhib turrets. There's nothing else left on the
absolutely crushing all competition. And the focus for this team has definitely been towards excellence. It has been towards the peak. And they've shown that in these games as well in the LCS. We're only 23 minutes. They're knocking at your door with Baron. Here's the engage, though.
Jose Deoto's already starting it off. Blabber into the stasis here on the front line. Vulcan continuing to tank the Turbid aggro. Here with the Alistar ulti. Fudge into the back line, grabbing the kill. Vulcan actually has the credit for Jose Deoto's death. Fudge taking out Johnson as Cloud9 will just absolutely demolish their opponents. Nobody is left standing on FlyQuest. They lose Vulcan, but that is a small price to pay for a Nexus on a silver platter. Bud Light ace for Cloud9. Inhibitors dying top and bottom. 14-4 in a 23-minute game. Cloud9's marching on the Nexus. I don't even have to worry about changing my game-ending call so they can pad the stats. Everybody's still dead. It was a stomp from start to finish, and C9 remain #1.
They leave it.
Team Liquid. Like I already said, though, like a ton of AD here for Golden Guardians, so it is going to have to be a control mage there for a Blaze Olive in the mid lane. He will take Victor into his matchup against Lucian.
and that put him in a position to get ganked. But now Niles just has to hold this, and burning so many summoners there for the top side without getting anything for it doesn't feel like a win for Golden Guardians when they're still bleeding on the bottom side of the map.
Yeah, Santorin here gonna grab that Drake nice and easy. Literally a passive trickles in. As Santorin, as we know, is down to that bottom side alongside Tactical, so Jensen just gonna back away. Dragon up though, so maybe Golden Guardians feel like there's an objective to be taken. Top lane though still fighting, Niles back in, Dominus popped. Dismount here for Claire, but Niles looking good so far, but Alfari just does so much damage. The mini Claire does damage to remount. Needs to happen and it doesn't go through. In a pretty tricky matchup to grab first blood solo, but I don't think they're done fighting just yet. However, Alfari will take the lead he's been given. As bottom lane also going to do the same here. Niles still fighting Alfari. This time, though, it's not
game long. Ever since Santorin invaded it, they weren't able to get the second one, but the third, they knew the timer. They saw that Golden Guardians was going to the top side. Just say,
Kled naturally has in that 1v1 into anything on Alfari other than a flash being blown. So we'll swap up here to the top side of the map. Nubian Stixay going to find one here, perhaps on a Tactical. But he's going to pop the ulti here and flash away. Now Core JJ, look for the re-engage. Stixay, the one locked up, is going to have to get himself out of there. Does have his flash, but now going to be followed to Santorin. Going to put the E down, and that will be the kill. As Renekton finds Rel on the other side, and now Niles in danger of getting dove this time by the rest of Team Liquid as Alfari is going to start things off. To the T2 he goes. Iconic's here to maybe save his top laner. Cled's going to get dismounted, and everyone's going to be okay. As Iconic is put to sleep, but Team Liquid still got what they came for here. A team fight win and the tower in top lane.
There is just not enough damage.
So I don't think Golden Guardians should be upset with how the game is going. I think we should just be impressed with how efficient Team Liquid are when they're playing their game. Is they're going to take the mid with Shelly, not even having to charge in.
For Team Liquid to actually deal with that, the Xayah is going to be able to just ult and get everybody rooted if you just run straight at him. You're also dealing with a very strong Lucian too, so I like that they're actively looking for something.
Right, but looking to, again, look for counterplay on the opposite side of the map. Don't want to fight them there as Tactical in the mid lane. Getting on the Stixay, pops the Gale Force in the 1v1 and almost gets a kill. But Stixay going to have to use the heal and the jump to get away safely. The dominance we expected from them. And again, Crumbs, I know you mentioned this to me off air, but Golden Guardians kind of need to win this game as Niles is in trouble. Going to flash out of there, but go to sleep. Ooh, pops the ulti instead, but Tactical's going to block it. What a beast as Niles will fall to Xayah. And now the rest of Golden Guardians getting flanked by Alfari. Stun lands onto a Blazov. Newbie in the middle of everyone trying to make something happen. Stixay gonna bounce them back as Newbie does fall. Iconic also charmed up and killed by Jensen, who sweeps in for the double kill. And now asleep goes Stixay. He's gonna get shredded to pieces. And it's just a Blaze Olive left.
We've got the Renekton collapsing, and that's because for the last 5 minutes, all they have been doing is living inside the Golden.
So plenty of waves for Team Liquid to play with. Golden Guardians just have to fend off the assault for as long as they can as the tier 2 in top.
The Blaze Olive, and he can't be at 2 turrets at once, so this is most likely going to be the mid lane turret going down on this push.
Yeah, it is indeed going to fall. Niles there on the front side once again trying to make something happen, but Alfari is just going to jump in there, gets a big spin there for the health back. Using Call to Meek there and actually axing Stixay's health by quite a lot. So now that Tristana can't commit because no health, and I was going to fall asleep if he stayed too much longer. So Stixay going to have to back away, and Team Liquid just
Golden Guardians. They just, all right, take them. They're spawn the gang. Just keep killing them. Keep taking these objectives. There's almost too many objectives for them to take. They don't even want to base. They want to stay on the map. And just
here. Have to celebrate how well they've snowballed this lead. They've got this soul so early. They're just looking to end this game maybe under 30 minutes if they can find the fight they want. Golden Guardians, so again, have to make their stand at some point, but aren't going to be able to save this bottom inhibitor. So perhaps just wait until the Nexus is a little bit closer here because going to have to be fending off supers regardless. Newbie going to jump in. That's a good Magnet Storm. Damage is done. Jensen looking low. He's going to pop, and Tactical's going to take out Iconic. But they do indeed get the kill. It's the Ignite from Rel that finds that shutdown. But a double kill for Tactical. Going to make it a triple there as he takes out the Trist. And now it's just a Blaze Olive once again alive. And Team Liquid surprisingly leaving him alone despite the ace that's on the table. The Blaze Olive back towards the fountain he goes. And is going to live for a little while longer. Finds the shutdown on Tactical as Team Liquid, with no carries, are going to try and finish off this Nexus.
You do not perfect game the Golden Guardians. If anything, that is one thing they can say.
All right, there's the bot lane ace the Team Liquid have been looking for, and that is going to be the end of the game. 8 seconds for Iconic to come back. And slowly but surely the Nexus towers are going to die. Surely, no, they can't do it. Losing into counter engage here, but Iconic perhaps off to the side. Niles already with the ulti, but not a lot of help left. Alfari onto Newbie they go. Caught JJ with a follow-up, and see you later. Around the shield, though, keeping him alive for a little while longer as Niles has found Jensen, but now he's dismounted and slain by Tactical. As Iconic in onto Santorin, but plays off, stunned up by Alfari. Not going to be the last one left alive, or is he, as Kane goes down, but Stixay going to save his mid laner with the Buster Shot. And now Stixay's going back in with the Gale Force. Absolute heroics from the Tristana, but will not be anything but another Team Liquid victory as they teleport in to take down the next Alfari's going to get the job done. As Team Liquid going to knock Golden Guardians out of playoffs and tie themselves in the standings with 4 other teams for second. A Blaze Olive once again offered up for the ace, but Team Liquid going to take the Nexus instead.
Such a
KDA, it's not worth it, it's not worth the core! Oh, Newbie back in, but the Nexus falls down as Team Liquid are going to take the win.
Oh man, Santorin was so...
tanks, as you mentioned, Malphite on the table, or maybe on the table, Sion also, I completely forgot, seen it today already. But certainly a champion that seems to be rising up the tier list. Actually, the nice thing that POB's done here is just stayed on the map, right? Like, Brox is starting his dragon, so POB's already there to rotate over, he's pushed the wave in, and like doesn't have to worry about not getting a good wave reset later because he can reset at any time with the TP. His Revenge is just bodying Finn in that 1v1. Just turns on the ulti, puts all the damage down, and Finn actually may be in danger of getting dove. Here, Revenge is going to go for it here, but the ulti from Sion is nice. Revenge gonna get baited in and killed. It's first.
That advantage though in the bot side, which was the top before, was just Revenge. But they're going up for the belt.
Destiny's in.
Treads.
Her belt is fine. Where's Sion? Oh, mid lanes. Insanity. Oh, he's going to get killed by Wild Turtle. What a dive. Despite not having a completed item yet, it looks like Gale Force is going to be the selection here. Kick it off. Xerxes, though, much more of a threat here. But 2v2 is going to break up. Broxo is here ready to go, but the IMT has already gone in. Revenge going to get that kill off the ulti out of Hecarim. And now Broxo looking low, but does put a few to sleep. Now going to get the re-kill there as Smoothie grabs her and active, but Xerxes trying to kite around there as Smoothie does get Revenge. Turtle is going to take down Xerxes. And now the Fate's Call in for Raze is not quite going to connect, but Destiny slowed down by the renders. Finn surely going to get in there. No, he's not, but the wave is coming in. And CLG just going to slightly down in CS on the Sion side. And just like Revenge can't do anything, Brox is going to take the dragon. Pobelter is like permanently stuck in a side lane, just like pushing every lane and now just deciding which one they want to take. So they're going to break mid with no additional help needed. Now they can go back to the Herald as Pobelter's had the wave reversed on him in top. So he'll scoop that up. Finn's doing what we expected and taking the tower down in bottom side. And CLG can grab the Herald again.
We already saw game 1 today, how clean it was in the beginning for TSM, and then bam, the game was over. So
CLG's roaming down to gank now.
But look at where the Hecarim is. Hecarim is farming the red side of CLG. IMT is not doing anything. They're just letting CLG win the game. Are they counting on CLG to throw? Because it feels like that's what's going on.
It's a good hook. Destiny gonna get pressured. Raze over the target. There's the Sion ulti. Over the top goes Finn. Fates call in to take down Raze. And now Destiny out to safety, but it's only relative there. There's a great scatter there from Insanity. He's gonna get the ulti kill onto the Nautilus, but Revenge will live off of Lucian's ulti. Now Finn still flashing in, looking to take down Insanity. Gets the knock up Turtle. He's gonna get the exhaust down and grab the kill for himself. And CLG, despite the trade kill, gonna make it 3 for 1.
This map just belongs to them, and IMT is not interested in defending it. Yeah, the Syndra teleports, but Hecarim has all summoners, has ultimate, was not involved in this fight at all, and will actually get chunked out. It might not even be, but it's still such a big win for CLG, especially when it comes to just the momentum that they have had this game. They have to feel so confident. Here, IMT, though, will have to defend the Baron. Are you going to defend it? Nope.
They can't.
Let him have it.
They can't defend the Baron. Like, CLG have just done so well, setting themselves up. Oh, Finn finally with an oopsie. Ulti's in so far, trying to close out this game as they assault the tier 2 in top side. It will not be a perfect game, but it may be a shutout here. IMT is still trying to get some objectives in their hands. Finn is like 4 people in mid, but Broxer, very disciplined, flashes away instantly that the play emerges. CLG going to re-push the wave here in top. And IMT now going to have to look for something else. So it's Smoothie now going to be the one to make the play. It's Turtle going unstoppable, taking out the Syndra. And now Xerxes forced to back away, but the Fate's Call is there. Nautilus straight on top of the Hecarim is going to be a kill. 3-man sleep, I think, from Broxer. Going to set up the follow-up there onto Destiny as Raze was forced to rocket jump away. Turtle's going to look on down the barrel of another pentakill this season. But CLG might just take the Nexus instead.
It was a meme to think that they were is still in the playoff race, but if they keep playing like this, CLG could actually make the miracle run.
All right, dive the fountain. You know what to do, CLG. It's worth it. Finn's in there. He's dead. And the next is dead and Stefan. Now it's going to give it to you, Turtle. Take it. It's yours, mate. Raze is going to go down. Turtle's going to get the pentakill. And the Nexus will explode as the curtain falls and CLG take down